We return to our command citadel, though it is a somber return. Aldaris is dead, along with many of the noble Kali, and we are all the poorer for it. But with the rebellion put down, our focus must return to saving Shakuras. Artanis stands in stunned silence. He had begun to trust the Queen of Blades, to believe, perhaps naively, that she wanted what was best for both our races.
This entire chain of events has been masterminded by Kerrigan, and we played right into her hands.
Ever the humble soul, Zeratul steps in to comfort him. Yes, Kerrigan manipulated us, but our path ahead remains unchanged. We must activate the Xel'Naga Temple. It is our only real chance at survival.
Yes, we did, Artanis. Yet our course is set, nonetheless. Using the Temple's energies against the renegade Zerg may accomplish Kerrigan's aims, but it is still our only chance of survival.
Rashagal, emboldened by our victory over Aldaris, speaks with poetic certainty. This will be the last time the Zerg defile the sacred soil of the Dark Templar's homeworld.
And survive we will, my warriors. For too long have we labored in futile defense, as our enemies push us further and further away from victory. The time has come to let loose the full fury of our powers. Never again shall Shakuras be despoiled by the foul touch of alien species. These Zerg shall be the first to fall before us.
Her stirring words are meant to inspire, but Zeratul is still troubled. He has known Rashagal for many years, studied under her wisdom and strength. Now he senses something clouding her spirit. Perhaps some remnant of Kerrigan's treachery still lingers in her mind.
Matriarch, I have served you for many millennia. I have always valued your wisdom and strength. Yet, lately, in your mind, I have sensed something that clouds your true spirit. Though Kerrigan has gone, I wonder if her treachery still remains.
But Rashagal reassures him. She is unchanged. The recent battles have simply galvanized her warrior spirit, and she hopes that the same fire will lead our forces to triumph.
Be at ease, Zeratul. I am still the same Rashagal you have always known. These recent events have weighed heavily upon me, and I am wearied. But fear not. My warrior spirit will shine before you and light your path to victory.
Indeed.
Artanis shifts the meeting back to logistics. With the crystals being key to activating the temple, he will escort the Uraj, infused with pure Kali energies. Zeratul, naturally, will guard the Kalis, its essence steeped in void.
The time for action is upon us. The crystals must be taken to the temple while the Zerg still muster their forces. I shall carry the Urash myself, while Zeratul handles the Kalis.
Rashagal concludes the council. Both heroes will be escorted to the temple. Together, we will channel the combined might of our kind. If we succeed, the Zerg will be purged from Shakuras, saving our new homeworld.
Executor, you shall provide escort for Artanis and Zeratul as they make their way to the temple. God's willing, we will channel the energies of the Xel'Naga and scour this world clean of the Zerg. Go now, my children, and know that the survival of our entire race depends upon your actions.
May Adun guide us. In Taro Tassadar, the path ahead will not be easy. While we were away securing the crystals, and Rashagal was preoccupied with Aldaris and the rebellion, the Zerg reclaimed the temple grounds. This site clearly matters to them. When the original Overmind invaded Ire, it sought another Xel'Naga temple and the hallowed ground beneath it, the only place suitable for it to manifest itself. If the new Overmind means to journey to Shakuras to finish the job of eradicating us, it would certainly need this place. A fun side note, Since we have already seen the temple back in the third Protoss mission, the developers made a good attempt at recreating the temple grounds, even though we approach it from a different direction this time. It was a nice touch if you notice it. Good job, devs.
When you bring the crystals to the temple, the Zerg will surely send all their legions to destroy you. You must be prepared to protect the temple itself from the swarm.
As we prepare for the battle to retake the temple, Rashagal warns us. Once the activation begins, the Zerg will stop at nothing to destroy us. We take stock. Artanis and Zeratul are deployed in separate bases, which means an immediate boost in minerals. But Artanis has our only Vespene geyser, so expansion is still essential. Using his ship, Artanis scouts a nearby Zerg outpost wedged between our positions, an ideal for strike and place of expansion. The Zerg spot Artanis, and this prompts an immediate Zerg retaliation on Zeratul's base. We fend them off and respond by warping in our tech structures and preparing upgrades. Choke points are fortified with photon cannons, and our observers quickly uncover the fog of war, revealing a swarm of mutalisks heading straight for us.
Upgrade complete. We are under attack.
They take down the cannons protecting our tech structures, but once those are down, our Dragoons make quick work of them. We push for the third base location, using shuttles to consolidate our ground forces. A host of Zealots and Dragoons crash into the first Zerg line and take the enemy back towards the outpost. But as we continue combat, we are met with an unexpected counter. Ultralisks and Lurkers. Fortunately, an observer is nearby, and with the Lurkers successfully revealed, our forces tear through them.
Upgrade complete. Initiated.
We focus down the sunken colonies, but more reinforcements pour in. Luckily, Artanis' base is nearby, and backup infantry arrives just in time, securing this area for us. We notice a nearby bridge leading towards the temple. A perfect choke point, so we warp in some more cannons. We decide on the importance of having a perimeter to defend our territory. But before construction can even begin, a wave of Mutalisks, Zerglings, and Hydralisks crashes into us. Our injured warriors rally and repel the assault.
Successful. Confirmed. Contact. It will be done.
Yes, Executive.
Warriors have engaged yours. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
With a solid cannon wall in place, our soldiers are free to prepare for the final push.
Awaiting instructions. Carrier has arrived. We are under attack. We are under attack. Mitora.
We surround the temple, clearing the Zerg colonies nearby, and discover a massive cache of minerals and Vespene, enough to build a formidable forward base. Probes arrive and construction begins. But the Zerg are far from done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Devourers descend from the skies, tearing through our carriers, while Zerglings rush our infantry. But they are not as cunning as we are, and soon we have scores of photon cannons to hold them back. With our defenses believed to be sufficient, we bring out Artanis and Zeratul to begin powering on the ancient temple, a process which will require us to hold off the Zerg for some time.
Rush is secured. Executor, Zeratul and I will begin to channel the temple's energies. You must prevent the Zerg from destroying the temple while we work. Adon be with you, Executor.
15 minutes. That's all we need. Immediately, the Zerg can sense us activating the Xel'Naga temple, and they begin sending their warriors into a consistent stream of death.
We are under attack. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
We warp in more cannons in between waves to hold the line. Eventually, the Zerg begin sending powerful waves of Guardians and Hydralisks to wipe out the defenses leading to our starting bases. While we do have some cannons protecting the area, we do what we can to warp in some reinforcements to protect our tech structures. But for each Zerg they defeat, even more take their place. Guardians begin sniping the cannons around the temple. But thankfully, we have plenty of forces available to blast them out of the sky. Their numbers appear endless. Scores of Zerg attack our base on all fronts and begin razing our tech structures to the ground.
We are under attack.
Service.
We are under attack.
Ready for battle.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack. under attack.
Thankfully, the distraction of our early bases allows Zeratul and Artanis the time required to activate the temple. This prompts Zeratul to command all Protoss inside to resist the initial blast. We have done it. Shakuras will be purged of our ancient enemy. And we may even see peace for a time.
Executor, the channeling is complete. Withdraw our forces into the temple and brace yourself.